Cell phone, iPod, and laptop.
All three?
All three.
Okay.
Let's see, I have a laptop in my backpack, I have an iPod Touch, a cell phone, and a digital camera. So I guess I'm pretty well wired.
Today I actually only have my Sidekick on me. Yeah, that's it.
That allows you to do what?
I use it for texting a lot and then just making phone calls, but I actually don't use it for music. Usually I think I'd have my iPod on me. I have an iPod Touch.
Lots. Like 3 hours, maybe 3 to 4 hours a day.
I don't know. I use the internet quite a bit, like maybe like 5 hours a day.
I would definitely peg that on the fact that I've taken economics courses and I feel like I really understand it and can apply it. Sociology, psychology, I've taken like politics and media classes, and I avidly use, I've been using eBay for years, Facebook and online banking. I feel like I'm very, I use a lot of internet-oriented stuff that a lot of people still might do, like offline. So.
No, I have not.
Yeah, how so?
Just like commercials and stuff, and advertisements.
Boom, chicka wow wow. Wow wow. A chicka bow bow bow. Chicka wow wow. A chicka bow wow bow. Chicka wow wow. Chicka bow chicka bow. Chicka wow wow.
We've improved all the fragrances. New Axe now with added.
Hello, Uncle Mac.
And he's a PC, the best-selling computer platform in the industry.
What is this PC?
Oh, I hired a PR person, to smooth things over after that whole Vista problem.
By problem, he means a few early adopters have faced some minor challenges.
Yeah, some people even started downgrading back to XP.
Oh, that's too bad.
And by downgrading, he means they're upgrading to an older, more familiar experience.
And with your new operating system, Leopard, and its cool features, some people might even switch to you, so...
No comment.
The Axe commercial.
Definitely. And why would you say that is?
Because it's hilarious.
The Mac. Oh. Yeah, those are cool commercials because they're really witty, and I like the competition that goes on between Mac and PC, and everybody seems to have their own opinion about which computer is better, and so I think that's really cool that they incorporate that into their commercials.
Well, I like the Mac commercials, and I honestly hadn't seen this one yet. The Axe commercials, I mean, obviously they use sex as their greatest selling point, but it seems like with all their commercials, they do things that are just so ridiculous and have so much over-the-top shock value that it gets you to remember their product. Not even you might not remember exactly what happened in the commercial a week later, but you remember that it was just ridiculous and you remember their product. With the Mac, I really like the Mac commercials because they're very witty, and you can see that they talk about different things to target different markets. Almost all their stuff is aimed at young people, but a young professional who, let's say, just graduated, who's only a couple of years older than us, is going to laugh at the whole PR thing because they have to deal with those type of people. So it's something that a young professional can relate to, and you can see they're making fun of it, so you get it, and you think it's cool.
I think I'm pretty good with my spending habits for what I make now. I think I budget pretty well.
And where do you think you learned to do that?
Mistakes. Making mistakes before.
I feel like I understand it now because I made all the mistakes to begin with, mismanaging my credit cards and digging myself out of debt and just not having to be responsible for a lot of expenses. Now, I would really say that the change in the economy and how it affected me personally with the tips I made forced me to start being more money conscious and plan ahead for times that aren't as great as they are.